Hi boys and girls, welcome to SmartFoxTV. If you enjoyed today's video, please click and subscribe.
Hi everyone, this is Kim and thanks for joining me for some tips on de-stressing. Since the pandemic began, a lot of us found ourselves at home, sitting down on our computers, doing our work or our schoolwork, and rarely getting up for about 6 to 8 hours. This can be very, very stressful. And with that said, today I want to present to you some de-stressing techniques. And just note that de-stressing is very important because long-term stress can lead to some serious health problems for you. So learning how to manage it now and preventing it from ever growing to lead to health problems would be the best decision that you can make for yourself right now. So my first tip to you is to change the environment. I think a lot of people work from their bedroom. You probably have a desk in your bedroom, but sometimes working in there, probably for like the last 2 years of the pandemic, can be a little suffocating. So instead of your bedroom, why don't you try working in the dining room? I don't know about you, but I have a thing for big tables, allowing me to have my books and my papers and my laptop spread out. I know it might be a little distracting because probably that's a center area where everyone's passing through in your family. However, a change of space is always good. And if not your living room, what about your backyard? Sometimes being in nature can be good too. It's very relaxing to hear the birds chirping outside and maybe see that random cat, that's the neighborhood cat, run by. It's nice. But again, it's a change of environment for you. And if not your backyard, then maybe your local Starbucks or your local coffee shops. If you're allowed to go, I highly recommend it. My next de-stressing tip is to breathe. And of course, we're all naturally breathing. Please, I'm naturally breathing myself. But when it comes to de-stressing, learning or remembering to breathe and breathe holistically at least can help you to provide mental clarity. You can easily find some helpful breathing techniques as well as meditation techniques or breathing meditation exercises on YouTube. And my last helpful de-stressing tip is to get up and go for a walk. Even if it's just around your neighborhood or it's going in circles around your backyard, walking or even going for a run is very important to get you out of that maybe convoluted space that you feel that you're in, or that stressful, word of the day, space that you are in. When you're walking, just remember that the circulation in our body increases, okay? So our body is being nourished with blood and oxygen. It can also prove to help calm the mind and, of course, reduce the effects of stress. And try to do it with your friends too, especially that live around the neighborhood. Just give them a call and maybe they can join this de-stressing event with you. This is Kim, and thanks for joining me for some tips on de-stressing.
Hello, SmartFox viewers. Here's today's trivia. How long does the average person wait at a stoplight in their lifetime? A, 3 months, B, 6 months, C, 9 months, or D, 12 months? Stick around to find out.
Hello, this is Tracy with SmartFox News. Disney's latest superhero, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, continue to dominate the North American box office. Had 21.7 million, and Marvel's most recent epic shows little sign of slowing down. It is well on its way to surpassing Black Widow to become the top theatrical. Still, the story of the weekend and the end of 2021 as a whole is Shang-Chi, hands down. The comic book extravaganza has proven that Disney's COVID-era hybrid model is now looking like a thing of the past. And Shang-Chi is now on track to becoming the first film of 2021 to break the 200 million domestic box office barrier. 7 Afghan female Taekwondo athletes are to live in Australia after an escape via Pakistan. So the athletes got out of quarantine in Darwin on Wednesday, and then after a successful high-risk rescue mission, they plan to settle in Melbourne. Australian Taekwondo says it has a visa for an eighth athlete who is still in Kabul and is working to get her out of the country. The women have represented Afghanistan in Taekwondo, were in hiding after the Taliban took over the country. Quote from Heather Garak, it definitely has been a major operation, and I would say a major team operation. Wishing well for these young ladies in Afghanistan, and thank you for joining
All right,
SmartFox
SmartFox
News.
viewers, let's see if you got it correct. How long does the average person wait at a stoplight in their lifetime? A, 3 months, B, 6 months, C, 9 months, or D, 12 months? If you picked B, 6 months, you're correct. Thanks for playing.
This is Kim,
This is Tracy,
Hi, this is Sally.
and thanks for watching
SmartFox TV.
Stay Foxy!